Hey everybody, this is Brandon from GamingFunk. Today was the big day for Xbox. They had their big July Xbox game showcase, and I personally don't think it stacked up to PlayStation's. Little background for you: I've been a PlayStation fanboy for most of my life. I did have all the PlayStation systems and all the Xbox systems. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 were better for me, although Xbox did win me over with the 360. So when it came to this generation, I was pretty hyped for both. Xbox was pretty much a big letdown to me. So coming into this event, I didn't expect much, but it's kind of Xbox's big time to shine. You know, they've been really hyping up this event. So when I have a reaction on it, I'm going to go through a couple videos. Only going to do the ones that interest me on this one versus watching the whole show. So let's jump right into it. We'll start it off here. This is Halo, the big flagship game that they were hyping the living shit out of. Let's watch. Gotta admit, that looks pretty cool. You know, brings you back to the Halo feel. Halo 4 was kind of ass. The other ones are great though. Halo 3 was literally the epitome of most of our high school days. It does look nice. When you get to the actual gameplay, I don't think it looks as nice anymore. It's kind of simplified. Must have been in development hell, I think.
I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on.
Wonder who this guy is. I know he finds Master Chief in the other trailer, but
no.
What point does he play in the story?
I can't stand
They obviously put some time into him.
You are. Breathe. No. You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're... Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
Master Chief does look sick.
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the Banished.
You keep saying that.
Trying to make it sound so epic.
Outnumbered. I know
Master Chief is never outgunned or outnumbered.
I'm going to dig through them and find one with the working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh. Please. Let me see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look. Together.
Okay, big guy.
I'm not the biggest fan of it. It looks like it needs some more work done into it. Like it for a big flagship, supposed to sell all the Xboxes. It needs some more done to it, I think. The gun doesn't even look that nice. I don't know. It's nice how it's big, expansive, supposedly open world. And it still has like the classic Halo feel to it, which is awesome. Warthog. There we go. Warthog looks as fun as ever to drive. I think that's cool. Open world, you can see where you want to go. It's different for Halo. That looks a little choppy. These guys are always the funniest. Just not doing it for me. Cool new gun. music. Get you hyped up. Yeah, look. These guys look like a tank. Running at you like that. Ooh. Bringing back the shields. Wonder how they implement the grappling hook. I know Halo has to evolve, but fucking grappling hook? I feel like that doesn't belong here. Nice look over at the vista. See the ring. And the music. Music really pulls the weight. Puts you right in the feels. The graphics definitely aren't there yet, I don't think. I think they got more work to do on this game. Suicide bomber. And the shields. Anybody's ever played Halo, it's fucking shields like this. That's kind of a cool gun too. Pulse carbine. It's cool how you can use the grappling hook like that, but does the grappling hook belong in Halo? I feel like no. You can throw bombs. That's pretty cool. It's gonna be obnoxious when you do that in multiplayer. Shotgun looks cool too. Looks a little OP. Like killing people from far away like that. I don't like that at all. Like the seamless transition.
Lost this war months ago. Your people are broken, scattered.
I think this is supposed to be the big bad.
Defeated by me. I wish I could tell you it was difficult, but it wasn't. We are one step ahead, always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriox. But without challenge, I grew weary, lost, alone. But here
What's that?
you now stand. This is my last fight. A true test of legends. Our story will outlive us both. Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard. Die well.
I like how he's enthusiastic to have the chief back. Somebody to fight him. So a couple thoughts on that. You know, for their biggest flagship property, that's supposed to sell the systems, you know. It's coming out with launch, holiday 2020. It's definitely not doing it for me. This does not make me want to go out and buy an Xbox right away. And to top it off, it's supposed to come out kind of in an early access state. It doesn't come with ray tracing right away, and it's going to be a platform they're going to build on for the next 10 years. 343 has already said, which is good. You know, you want to retain. What if it's really cool? But like, right off the bat, that just tells me it's coming out unfinished. It's going to come out like a piece of crap. Not for me. Halo 5 didn't do it for me either. Halo 4 actually wasn't that cool as well. Not for me. Not for me whatsoever. Let's move on to number 2. State of Decay. This was a nice little surprise. State of Decay 2 is pretty fun. I wish it had more story, more going on to it, because the gameplay itself was pretty fun. So was the game, you know. Did come out a little unfinished as well, but it had some good gameplay. It had some fun to it. This one looks a little bit darker. Wonder if there's more going on in this one. You know, you can craft more. Hopefully there's one main character. Actual story. Gives me some Left 4 Dead vibes. Music is a little creepy too. Poor guy. Definitely a little twist there. Deer eating a wolf. When are we ever gonna see that again? Zombie deer. So that was a nice surprise, you know. It was a fun one to watch. Fun one to watch live. We'll see if it comes out, you know, in good shape. It's definitely not going to be out for quite a while. It's only in pre-production, they said, so it's going to be a good 2-3 years before it's out. This next one, number 3, is Everwild. The new game by Rare, the guys who made Sea of Thieves, and all the way back in the day made like Banjo. Sea of Thieves I thought was going to be so cool. Graphically, how it looks, it's amazing. It's fun to play with your friends, but there's like no story, which I'm a big single player story guy. That one didn't do it for me, which this game seems that it might have it. Let's jump in. Rare games always have this nice, very vibrant, have their own individual style to their games, which I like.
Our world has a rhythm.
Very pretty to look at.
We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it.
All these creatures.
It is found in the smallest moments.
So cool. It's a bad thing.
In every step.
This big guy right here.
Journey.
Hopefully we actually get to walk around with those guys in the game.
In the bonds we share.
Doing some type of dance to make him cut down the tree.
And in moments of stillness.
So I'm thinking this obviously must be the main character. This girl here.
It teaches us to look beyond the expected. To
some
be a
type of
light
connecting
in
with nature
dark
game.
places. To seek answers. And to stand watch over our world. Our world has a rhythm.
Whatever they're doing looks
We all
pretty
sense
fucking
it.
cool.
But only a few truly feel it.
Some type of spirit they were following or something. Trying to find this guy. He was, his face was in the wall. Everwild. Definitely here for that game. Definitely gonna check this guy out. Hopefully it's not some type of games as a service, anything above like that. That would definitely kill my interest. The biggest one for me was this game right here. This game was the big takeaway. This is what I was hoping for. Fable back in the day, 1, 2, and 3. Some of my favorite games to ever play. Original Xbox Fable. I played the living shit out of that game. It was so much fun. Was very much hoping for this. I'm glad they delivered. My only negativity, I guess you can say, is after they announced it, they went and told the press a little bit more about the game. Supposedly it's going to be an MMO, which is kind of concerning. Why does everything have to be a games as a service? Give us just a good single-player story, Microsoft. That's all I'm asking for. This does look to have the humor of the old games, which one of the best parts. And it's made by Playground, the guys who made Forza Horizon. They make beautiful, great games. I'm hoping for them.
Was filled with stories
I'll definitely give this a check.
of legendary heroes and treacherous villains, of fantastical creatures and wondrous places where nature and magic live in perfect harmony.
There it is.
Not all stories have happy endings. But yours has yet to be written.
I wish they showed some gameplay. Gave me a little bit more to look at. The announcement was sick. They're bringing it back. That's amazing. I just have high hopes. Probably going to be let down. I hope they somewhat come through. Psychonauts 2 is the next one we're going to check out. Psychonauts 1 was great, kind of a niche game from back in the day. It's on almost every system now. Now that Double Fine got bought out by Microsoft, they have some more money to put into this game, so I really hope, it just got announced that it was delayed again. I think they're going to put the time that's needed into this game and really make it a great one. Let's see what's going on. Love the art style of this one too. And they have their own little humor. Double Fine does.
Probably been a long time since you've had a visitor. I hope
does
you
look
don't
nice
mind
so far.
pop-ins. Where are we?
It's a quiet place.
Quick pause. So, in the actual showcase, they showed Jack Black is going to be singing this song, and if you can't tell, you can hear him as the song goes on. I'm a big Jack Black fan. He was in a ton of movies when I was little. Super hilarious guy, so that's awesome they brought him in on their games.
Lost alone
Hopefully he's this character that's going to be shown.
Just a thought is all I've got. Now my cover's low. At the
He's a weird looking guy.
A frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started healing.
That's cool. Pretty trippy. Should be a fun platformer, I think. Definitely has some character to it. Stop time.
Senses are the magic keys. They fill the holes I've
Looks like you used to have some cool looking enemies.
unlocking all my memories, which I never
Feel mobile.
never
Hand guy. Like you put a door on somebody's brain, that's how he travels in. So I would definitely be there for that game. Does that make me buy an Xbox? No. That game is coming to all systems, Xbox, PlayStation, PC. You know, it was already in production before Microsoft bought Double Fine, so they're going to continue what they were doing before. So probably not going to play it on Xbox. I don't see a reason to. Maybe if I had an Xbox for another reason, you know, but all their games are going to Game Pass. All their games are going to be on, majority I should say, are going to be on PC. There's not really much of a reason to buy an Xbox, I don't think. As Dusk Falls. So this was a nice little surprise as well to the showcase. Wasn't ready for it, you know. It's not super crazy hype or anything like that, but it does look like a nice little sit down and play for a couple hours, knock it out. Some different game that I personally would enjoy.
Fortune, smiling fate.
One of my favorite things is not only is it a cool new indie developer, but this game itself is like almost look like it's drawn from a comic book.
I need you now, cannot wait, but when I look, you're not around.
We were on our way to start a new life that summer. For our family, it was just a stopover.
Interactive drama.
For mine, it was the end of the road.
On the ground, now!
Had a
The
robbery.
sun went down on all of us that day. Was it fate? Coincidence?
Some bad shit went down.
No. It was a long-forgotten secret, buried in the dark.
Wonder what
All
happened.
my life, I've been scared of the shadows. But now, I'm finally ready to step into the light. I got your letters.
I like that. New exciting IP, you know? Something that I wasn't expecting. Something that kind of came out of left field for me. I like that. I would definitely buy that game. Next one we're going to check out is Grounded. Grounded comes out in a couple days here. This is kind of their last launch trailer for the game. I actually have a video already on my channel when I played Grounded. It was in the Steam Game Festival. It's pretty fun. I think I will buy this game. I love survival type games. That's not just a BR. Like H1Z1 Original was awesome until it turned into a BR. So I'm here for this game. It's something different. You know, you're a kid. You're in your backyard. You're shrunk, which is weird. You know, there's insects and stuff as your main enemies, but game looks cool. Let's check it out.
If you're waiting for the biggest game of the year, then wait for Cyberpunk.
I love how they threw that in there.
But if you're ready for the smallest, we've got you covered.
Put in their humor.
From Obsidian Entertainment, the makers of games that are nothing like this one.
Humor all over this trailer.
This summer, strive together to thrive together. Or just feed your friend to the spiders and go solo.
That's exactly what you should do. I like how they threw that guy in there, Battletoads. Game looks great. One thing I don't like is how it's early access. Like every game nowadays, and you know, you don't get the finished product for years down the road. It does look fun. I will check it out, that's for sure. This next one, Avowed, it's definitely giving me like some Elder Scrolls vibes. It's also by Obsidian. Should be a cool game, you know, now that they got the money backing them. Definitely something to check out.
We have always known war. It forged our empire. Turned heroes into queens and kings.
Arrow is cool.
And decimated our foes.
Goes right through that guy.
Now our oaths are lost. Forsaken. And you must face the
I like how they use that arrow as transversal, you know?
Our sins
and then jump right into your guy, which I'm assuming this is not actual gameplay. This looks way too nice. But I love that transition.
Worth the weight of a crown.
I'm more of a third-person single-player game, you know, but maybe this is the game I'm looking for from Xbox. Maybe this is their big single-player hit. I'm definitely going to check this one out. This next one, Phantasy Star Online. I have never played any of these games. I'm not big into these Japanese type of games. Main character, this looks so cool though, I thought, so I threw it in here. You know, maybe I'll check this game out. The action and the combat does not look like anything I'd enjoy personally, but maybe if I have Game Pass, it's free. Check it out. It's also nice to see Sega back in action. Weird looking creatures, that's for sure. Kind of gives me some Final Fantasy vibes. That guy looks so cool, like badass sword. Cool ass armor. Traversal looks fun. Super anime. Backflip. See, I think that looks cool. And then you get to this, and like, there's too much on the screen, too much going on. Simplify it. Switch over to a gun. Gun does not look fun at all. The sword looks like it's where it's at. Just dodging around. Cool, like blue lights behind you. I don't know what to think of that. Like I said, I just thought it was cool, something different. I'm not gonna buy that like day one. Not gonna make a big habit of that, you know. But if it's free, maybe I'd check it out. This game right here was my other big takeaway besides Fable. I'm super into survivor horror. As you can see on my channel, I love Resident Evil. It kind of gave me some Silent Hill / like Evil Within vibes. I definitely will buy this game day one and probably check it out. Whether I buy it on Xbox, probably not. It already said they're going to be out on PC release day, so more reason probably not to buy an Xbox, but let's check out the game. It's made by I think it's called Blooper Team. Guys who made like Layers of Fear and all those other scary games. Blair Witch.
It all starts with a dead girl. A forest. The moon. Scent of pines.
Just like a dream. Ooh.
The gunshot. Every story has two sides. A regular, rational one, but also a darker and deeper truth. Not unlike a nightmare. I can see both. Worse, I can live them.
That's awesome. They're real time, you can switch between both worlds. The world of living, whatever this world is. And that is awesome.
Hello?
It's third person. I'm loving this game.
What is this place?
It's definitely creepy. And like the world of the dead. What is it? Oh shit. She's got some type of special powers. Like the stark differences between the worlds. Creepy looking dude. Definitely would check that one out. That one looks awesome to me. So we got a couple more to go through here. This next one, I've never played any of their previous games. This one was a nice little surprise to me in the show. Like I said before, this one didn't give me crazy hype as some of the other games didn't. But it looks like something fun to play. Something different. It's called The Gunk. Never played any of the Steam World
Approaching
games.
orbit. Scan's a no-go. Sure you want to drop here?
Oh yeah. Already lacing up my boots back here.
What we got?
Has its own vibe,
Another
you know?
good-for-nothing space rock?
Especially the main character here. Like, what is that thing on her arm?
Hold on, let me check.
The plants, the scenery, all the colors, everything combined.
Find anything good?
Vex, you're not gonna believe this. Ouch! What the?
Go around cleaning this stuff up. Janitor duty game. Clean everything up and actual life froze from it or something. The gun. A name that definitely gets right to the point. I think this game could be really cool. Could actually have the potential to go either way. Not be cool, or be pretty badass, you know. We'll have to see when the time comes. I definitely will probably check that one out. 2 more to go. Tell Me Why was another one that everybody was kind of looking forward to. It's from Don't Nod, the people who made Life is Strange. This one looks a little bit different than more of their other types of games. Has its own feel. This one's exclusive to Xbox. Looks cool to check out. Let's jump in.
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories.
Love you, Mom.
You seen what I'm seeing?
Definitely still looks like Life is Strange, but looks a little bit cleaner. Looks a little bit nicer.
Yeah. It doesn't matter that they don't believe us.
We all believe that what happened that night was self-defense.
Obviously something bad happened.
Be sure.
It doesn't matter that they kept us apart.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
It doesn't matter that finding the truth feels impossible.
We're all done with fairy tales.
The only thing that matters is you're my brother. And the only way to move forward is to keep looking back.
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really
Some
emotional.
supernatural stuff going on too. Wonder if it's actually within the Life is Strange
Everything
universe.
we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
Marianne, their mom.
She loved you.
She attacked
I assume so.
We both saw it.
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives.
Story's not going to be as simple, you know.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son.
I can't do this.
Creepy lady. I'll definitely check that one out. I don't like how it's chapter based. I will probably wait until it's all one package and check it out, but looks cool. And the last one we got here today is Balan Wonderworld. Was actually announced in the pre-show. Game itself looks pretty cool. Nice new IP from Square Enix. Let's see what's going on. Balan Company.
Balan Wonderworld, a strange and mysterious land that you visit when you come to a turning point in life.
Definitely has some strange, like, chibi, whatever you want to call it, going on. I like this guy, though. Platformer. Looks kind of weird, but you know, I feel like it might be cool. Who knows? Wonder if it's like a collectathon game. Kind of looks what it looks like to me.
Over 80 different costumes, unlocking unique actions and abilities.
You use the different costumes to get through the levels. I feel like it might be cool. Also may not be. We'll have to see. It's a new IP though. I like that. So that must be the big bad. Definitely a Square Enix game.
Look into your hearts to discover what's most precious. Balan Wonderworld. Every moment is an adventure.
That game could honestly go either way. I brought it in here because it's cool. I love new IPs. You know, bring some life into the stale old games. Give us some variation. I like that. So there's a couple games I didn't go over, like Forza and a couple others. I used to like Forza, but most of those games didn't have much going for me. I brought the ones that I thought were cool. Overall, I think the showcase wasn't too bad. If you compare it side by side with the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation blew away personally. This one did not make me want to buy an Xbox whatsoever. The other one sold me within 2 seconds. So that's my thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.